Today, we're going to walk through how to fully configure your whiteboard within Gather. Configuring your whiteboard allows for you to fully customize what you want to see on a case-by-case basis based on every location that you've set up on your whiteboard. To fully configure your whiteboard, you would navigate to the far left side. Right here, you are able to customize if you want to add or hide certain details with each case. First is the date of birth and the date of death. You can see that it's currently displayed right here on Amy Best's case. If you want to hide it, you would navigate to the far left and select Click to Hide. Next is weight. Again, this is another important piece of information for the removal text and for everyone involved. So if you would choose to hide this, you can also select Click to Hide. Pickup address will specify exactly where the decedent was picked up to begin with. You can also select Click to Hide here. Workflow is going to cover the specific workflow that was selected for that case within Gather that acts as a checklist for your team to walk through. Again, you can choose to click to hide. Labels are going to include any custom labels that help specify veteran status, medical status, religion, and many more pieces of information that are useful to your team. Again, you can choose Click to Hide. Steps completed will cover any tracking steps that were configured for that particular workflow. For Amy Best, you can see that the case was initialized, moved to first call, moved to in transit. If you want to hide this, you can also choose to hide, or you can actually choose to expand it by default, or choose to collapse everything. We'll go ahead and click to hide for now. Next would be events scheduled. This covers any events that have been scheduled for that particular case, including the arrangement service, or the arrangement conference, the funeral services, and anything else for that specific case. Again, you can choose to click to expand all by default, or you can click to collapse all. Now we'll click to hide. Next is merchandise selected. This will include any caskets, urns, or any other piece of merchandise that was selected for a specific case. For Pauline Harris, you can see there are urns and caskets assigned to that particular case. Again, you can choose to expand all this information by default or click to collapse everything. And now we'll click to hide. Lastly is auto forms. This is going to cover any forms, and this is part of our case management subscription if you would like to get access to this. This includes any forms that were sent out for e-signature, and if you have any pending signatures for a specific case. Again, you can click to expand everything, click to collapse, and click to hide. Now you can see this gives us the most collapsed view possible for your digital whiteboard with KeepTrack. You're able to view more cases at a bird's eye view, which is very convenient. Or if you would prefer to have all information be shown, all you have to do is navigate back to the left and hit Click to Show for all these pieces of information. This is fully customizable based on your preferences and your staff's preferences and what's going to make the most sense for your business. Another cool feature with KeepTrack is that you are able to actually link multiple facilities, crematories, or funeral homes. So you can see right here, Mary Hillenbrand is a different color because she is assigned to your funeral home from Boise. But George Washington is assigned to a different funeral home in Washington. This fully covers everything that you need to know about configuring your whiteboard in KeepTrack. Still have support-related questions? You can call our support team directly at 208-908-0488, or you can chat in with our support team directly in the Gather platform.